Greetings, citizens! It is your HeroFizzer. Tonight we are back with more Senran Kagura Estival versus. We are on day 6 of the Kagura Festival. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Frick. I know I had more that I wanted to say before we started the stream, but it's like, the minute we go live, I lose all thoughts. Don't worry though, I'm sure they'll come back to me through the night. They usually tend to. Although, for whatever reason, I was going through the old VODs here on Twitch, and I was just looking at like the viewer count for some reason. Don't remember why, but yeah, I just was. In any case, hello Gridiron! Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope everything's going well for you today. Oh, that's right. That is something I wanted to mention. Well, thank you. Might as well stretch before we start off. I don't know. I know this might not fall on ears, but we have like my commissions are going to be open for like another 3 hours. So anybody that wants it, well. 3 hours left. It's in the VGen link. I'm pretty sure it's down at the bottom somewhere. That being said, let's get started with the main game tonight. And where were we? Yeah, apparently this is a thing we can do. I'm not going to be doing it just yet. I don't even think there's any achievements. Everything has been good. Watched the F1 qualifying this morning. That's good. I wish I could say more, but I know very little about F1 racing. Good lord, all 3 of them are wearing like strapless tops. I didn't even realize it. Alright, so let me just see where we are here. Alright, next... Oh, please tell me we're not playing as Kafaru. We can't let anything stop us until we find that girl again. Defeat Ikaruga and Hibari. Well, that is quite the pairing, but you're telling me we have to play this as Kafaru. Fine. If you're ever curious about F1, I highly recommend playing the game, plus you can play as your own character. I didn't even know they had F1 video games. Like, anytime you hear about racing, it's usually like Forza, or NASCAR, or, good God, I may be showing my age here. Need for Speed. Where did that go? What happened to that game franchise? Like, it just seemed like it showed up out of nowhere with Need for Speed 3, and then it just... I think there was a Need for Speed 4, but if there was, I don't remember it, and it kind of just poofed out of existence again. Somebody is not doing a very good job of advertising them, then. I'll look around. I'll probably check Steam later to give it a glance. Need for Speed hasn't been the same since 2012, which was my favorite. Yeah, I remember I played Need for Speed originally, and I actually revisited it a while back, not on stream, but I was playing it because I think I was testing out a slim PS2 model that I got, and I was actually very surprised because one of the things that it was advertising in game was for Kaiju Battle. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but think professional wrestling, but everybody has the gimmick of a kaiju monster. Like, to see that was being advertised in a game from like 2003, 2004, that was something to find in like I don't even remember what year it was, like 2021 probably. Anyway. Keep in mind, F1 is usually known around Europe. It got popular in the US back in 2018 and still is to this day. That's fair. I think I know which one it is. Is F1 the one where it's just like they're going straight down a line and trying to see who can outspeed the other, and they need a parachute at the end of it? Because I am familiar with that. I know the Simpsons did a spoof on it one time. I might be thinking of something else. Drag racing, okay. Wrong thing. I feel like I'm thinking of a. This is how my knowledge of racing is. Okay. All right. There's no way they're trying to follow us. I look over my shoulder as we walk along the mountain path. Master Sayuri is nowhere in sight, and neither is Ryoki. I can't sense a trace of either presence. Thank God Ryoki believed that whole lie we told her. Hanabi breathes a sigh of relief. Kafuru sees her doing that and gives her a dirty look. And in recent F1 games, you can create your own team and make a storyline. Huh, interesting. I know WWE games used to do that for a time, where they let you make your own storylines. I have no idea if that's still a thing in those games, though. A whole team, though. Dang. You're real stupid, you know that? Stupid? Me? Why do you say that? She knew we were lying the whole time. Yeah, I think she did too. Of course, if she did know, then why would she have let us go? Either way, we're out in the clear now, so we should do what we came here to do. We went along with Master Sayuri's plan because we had our own plan to go with it. We wanted to meet somebody who'd passed away. It's someone we met when we were young, back in our home village. Why are we singing this? Us three sisters were playing hide and seek. Oh, this is their flashback. Great way to show it, game. I was it. I opened my eyes and went looking for Kafuru and Hanabi. Where are you? I looked up in the trees, inside the shrines, down under the shrines connecting hallways. I even checked the kitchen sink. But they were both good at hiding, and I couldn't find them. The forest got really quiet. All I heard were crows. It seemed there was a murder around me. I got lonely, and then I got a little scared. Oh, I don't like this. I have to hurry up and find them. I had a feeling somebody's watching me. Who's there? Anyone there? Hanabi? Kafuru, is that you? I felt somebody glaring at me from behind. I quickly turned around. There was a girl there, standing all alone. And I got no privacy! She had a pure white outfit on, and a red ribbon in her hair. Who are you? The girl smiled slightly and pointed towards the shrine office. Is that where Hanabi and Kafuru are hiding? She gave me a slow, heavy nod. The girl and I stepped into the shrine, quietly opening the door to the office. Sure enough, Hanabi and Kafuru were hiding there. How do you know? Hanabi's eyes were wide open as she asked me that. Better question, who is she? Kafuru pointed to the girl next to me. The girl kept on smiling, but didn't answer. Wait a minute. Red ribbon, white... No. Couldn't be. She probably wants to play hide and seek with us. When I said that, the girl's head bobbed slowly up and down. We let her join in, and the four of us played together. At sundown, we finished playing, and the girl waved her hand and went back up the mountain alone. Are there any houses up there? Kafuru tilted her head back as she spoke. I thought about it. But I couldn't remember ever hearing of anyone living up in the mountains. Nobody our parents ever mentioned, anyway. We didn't tell anybody about the girl. Our village had lots of rules, so we thought playing with outsiders would get us in trouble. From then on, she appeared to us many times, sometimes when we least expected it. I remember one time we were playing red light, green light, and when I turned around, she was suddenly right there in my face. She almost gave me a heart attack. You ought to know by now. We kept on playing with her. We were always careful to keep her a secret from our parents because, well, to tell you the truth, we never expected to have any friends, period. Yeah, that is odd. It's just, no, it's not just that, but like, I'm starting to wonder who this girl is, and like, if she has a red ribbon in her hair, I can't think of many Senran Kagura characters that have that, except for maybe Kagura herself. Our village was a training camp for special shrine maidens. All three of us sisters had been training rigorously since age 2. Physically, we were already stronger and faster than normal adults, let alone other children. 2 years old. I don't think a child is going to comprehend that kind of stuff at just 2 years old. So no matter what game we played, we knew it would be completely one-sided. Playing with normal kids was impossible from the start. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't know about you, but I have relatives with children, and, like, I don't even remember what they were doing. Like, they were still trying to learn how to talk at the age of 2. They were still trying to figure out how to walk. My OCs didn't start training until they were like 9 or 10. Like, this is, listen, this is also Japan, keep in mind. I don't know how customs are in Japan, but I'm also reminded of an Awkward Zombie comic where they're talking about how a lot of the Ace attorneys, like, they get younger and younger to be Ace attorneys, and like one of the people that Justice Apollo is listening to in court is like a frickin' baby who themselves has one of those junior those badges that are so prominent in the series, and like, it does get a little wild when you think about it. But this girl wasn't normal. She was even better than we were. We'd play tag with her and she'd catch us all right away. Well, yeah, when you play tag, you don't, like, you gotta make sure you're running. That was really cool. Your legs are too fast. You're almost like a shinobi. The girl nodded when Kafuru said that. Huh? Wait, you really are a shinobi? So interesting. I don't think this girl has said a single word yet. The girl thought about it for a second, then shook her head. Well, which one is it? Yeah, that is exactly what I'm thinking. It may be Kagura. Although, which is very interesting because if I remember right in Peach Beach Splash, I think Kagura and, oh, I always forget the name of her caretaker. Like, I think they come from a whole other world, so God knows what to make of that. As I tried to guess who or what she might have been, she opened her mouth for the very first time. I still remember every word she said. Never start a land war in Asia. Tomorrow night at 11 o'clock, a Yomo will attack the village. So tell everyone to run away, or they'll all die. If only we'd believed her. Please at least tell me you told the villagers about this? If only we'd had more courage. Okay, that's a no. She wouldn't have died. That's why we have to find her now. We have to see her one more time so we can thank her and apologize. For us... Well, that's new. It has not done that at all up to this point. Very weird. For us Mikagura sisters, that was our Kagura Millennium Festival. But Even so, why can't we sense her? I don't think they did, and even if they did, the villagers wouldn't believe them either. You say that, but keep in mind, a lot, like, something like the Salem trials was instigated by little girls. With a tremor in my heart, we continue to walk along the steep mountain path. At least that's what I remember. I definitely remember, like, one of the reasons that the witch hunt stopped in Salem was because they called out the head, the mayor's wife or something as being a witch. Like, it just came to an immediate stop after that point. That girl, I don't think we're going to find her today. Well, don't worry about it. She has to be here somewhere. We'll just have to keep looking. You say that, but we don't have a whole lot of time left, do we? Oh, hey. Whoops, I got too late. Eavesdropping, were you? I should have known you were a creeper. What? They don't look green or zombie-like at all. I may not know my Minecraft, but I know what a creeper is. Well, if you don't mind saying who you're looking for, we'd love to help you out. Bouncy, bouncy music, bouncy, bouncy movies. In exchange for the answer to one question, that is. What question? It is very hard to forget Katsuragi, let me tell ya. Good old walking sexual assault. We asked Master Sayuri what the true purpose of the Kagura Millennium Festival was. She told us to think about the meaning of the words Millennium Festival. Asuka, you just showed up on screen. Why are your boobs bouncing like that? And we're still kind of stuck. Do you know what she meant by that? Oh, that. Everything, it's just bouncing. See, it's debatable whether or not Asuka is the mascot of the series. I agree. But apparently, like, a lot of, like, Yumi was so popular, they shifted the focus to her for a lot of things. Like, we'll get to it eventually, but, Senran Kagura is represented in BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, except Yumi is the only character from the games to show up there. Keep your mouth shut, Hanabi. Look, Master Sayuri already told you to think about it, right? What's the point of asking someone else, then? They'll tell you the same thing. Case closed. Yeah. Yeah. Coming from the mouth of liars, you do have a point. We shouldn't have expected to simply ask for the solution to the riddle. We deeply apologize. But... so then, what? We came all the way here, and now we're going back empty-handed? I mean, knowing you, Katsuragi, you're gonna try to find something to fill your hands with. It might be a good time for a shinobi bond battle. You're making it sound like a sideshow. Don't talk about it like that. I'm only saying we want to destroy the festival platforms and return to our world. That's what we've decided on. Hang on, that's a big decision. You want to maybe hold off on smashing the platforms for now? Why? What are you saying? Did Grandma's policy change? Well, no, but... shut it already! You're just making everything harder! Oh, there are so many jokes to make there. Our job for now is to go on protecting our festival platforms. If we can do that, the Shinobi Bond Dance will continue. Why are we playing as Kafaru? Not only do I find her character annoying, but, like, her fight style sucks. And fighting against her is no better either. Sorry, let me just double check. Ah, shoot. I forgot I forgot. I have to respond to an artist at some point. Completely forgot to do that. Okay. Alright, so we're not there yet for the platforms. But the way they talk about it, you'd think that the platforms would be in this battle. Wow. There's a whole ass arena. Oh, don't. No. Oh, I did it again. Ah, damn it. I have no idea why he keeps doing this to me. So weird. Must be something.
Marvelous.
I know, it sucks. Yeah, actually, I commissioned Raven Namor. You may know her as Mama Raven. But yeah, I commissioned her. I've been trying to commission her for years now. She took a long hiatus from art, but she got back into it now, and like, I finally got the chance to commission her, and I decided to settle on my one of my OCs.
Senran Kagura, Estival vs. よく戻ってきたね。
I think she is on both Twitter and Blue Sky, but I would at least check Blue Sky first.
これにいたしましょう。私はいつまでもこれにいたしましょう。皆の物語でございます。
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, there's no platforms, but why are we doing all this talk on platforms?
あいつ生意気ね。いってらっしゃい。
飛ばさせていただきます。
Like, I seriously have no idea what is causing it to crash like that. It is weird.
飛ばさせていた
I
だき
think
ま
my
す。
computer is due for like a restart if it keeps doing this. No, we'll not do, we won't do that tonight. Probably do it like after I stream, but still. I mean, I could very easily just blame it on Kafaru because I hate Kafaru, but like, I'll give her this. Her attacks are good for making combos, but that's it. Like, once the hurt bends, it's very difficult to keep it going. But I also find her attacks to be very weak. Yeah, I know, it's just a water gun. Like not just one water gun, 2 water guns. Ooh, so threatening. Okay. Like, I have no idea what she's trying to go for with this outfit. Also, what are those cages in the background? They look like either Thunderdome or the Elimination Chamber. Pandas, I am begging you, just go down. I mean, I'll agree with her there. This is annoying. But so is her fight style. Not to mention, like... One? Okay, so we have... Okay. Like, what gives? If this were a Shinobi cage match, that would actually be awesome, but... we don't even get that. Kagura, I love you and all, but you leaving it... oh yeah, that's right, it gets worse. Seriously, I'm not complaining when I say this, but it does amaze me Twitch is okay with this game being on their platform. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Okay, nope. It looks like that center stage is the only one with a humiliation to it, so... yeah, might as well see how this one goes. Is it just a... oh, of course. Of course I can't get to it! That would be silly! Like, why would you tease me like this then? Okay. Ah, crap. Oh, shut up. There's one down. Hibari, please, I am asking you for mercy here. Let this end. Okay. I am very surprised she hasn't tried to turn into a giant woman at this point. Oh, finally. I didn't realize it did her that bad. There is nothing mature about you, kid. Good God. Honestly, I don't even know, like, before Kafuru came around, I don't know who I would say got on my nerves the most. Yay! We protected our platforms! Nothing at all! Nothing at all! Nothing at all! Probably Ryobi. I'm also trying to remember my experiences pre-Shinobi Versus, like, because I played, you know, I played Crimson Shadow, I played Burst, I played Burst Renewal. I can't for the life of me think. I think early on I would probably have said Yomi. I guess after playing Peach Beach Splash, I'm not really sure. I am going to revisit Peach Beach Splash though, so keep that in mind. But, yeah, I would say Ryobi after Shinobi Versus. It feels like they have to have at least like one character trying to outdo the other one in terms of annoyance. Well, don't look at me like that while you're looking like that. Hey, Bari, not only are you staring daggers at her, but so are your boobs. Seriously, what? You're hiding something. I can tell. I mean, those definitely look like the eyes of somebody who can see into your soul. I forget what it is, but it is like a rare thing with Hibari. What? How would you even know that? Ah, so it's true. You are hiding something. Ah, crap. You're just a Mita through and through, aren't you? Let me guess, you're looking for someone who passed away? What? How do you know? Are you psychic? No, it's just kind of a repeating pattern around here. Oh, so you are. Ah, crap, you tricked me again. Alright, yeah, we're looking for a dead person, so we want to keep the dance going until we find them. Don't tell Master Sayuri. I thought you threw with Master Sayuri's minions, but maybe not. That's actually kind of a relief. Don't worry, we won't tell her. But a match is a match. We lost this time, but we'll be back for those platforms soon. Bring it on! We'll swing the favor right back at you. Like a big, fluffy, pink thing on a star.
いいじゃねえか。
That's what I'm
そい
talking
つは
about.
楽しみだ。
I can hardly wait.
どっちも
Two
単純な気
simpletons.
が合うみたい。
No wonder they get along so well.
ええ、
No
そのよ
wonder.
うです。なんかやっぱ
You know,
違う。
you and I are kind of on the same wavelength. Katsuragi, where is this going?
確かにそんな感じ
Yeah,
がする
I
っすね
think so too.
もしかして
By any chance, are you also into massaging boobs? There it is.
お、おっぱいっ
Boobs?
すか？
Yeah, Nabi, you need to run. Police!
桃の
Police! Boobs. Now that you mention it, I wouldn't mind trying that sometime.
そうか。
Really?
やっぱりな。
Sweet! There's all sorts of massaging techniques I can show you if you're interested. Definitely.
いろいろ教えてほしいっす。
You can teach me all sorts of things. Can I call you Elder Katsuragi?
よし。
Sure you can. Now, let me guide you down the path of sexual harass.
桂木さん。
Please cut it out, Katsuragi.
お姉ちゃん変
Yeah, don't turn my sister weird. I feel like it's a little late for that. I was just kidding. No need for the angry face.
怒るなよ。
Bum, bum. You two can make quite a pair. And you make quite a pair as well, Asuka. You, not so much, Ryobi.
りょうびちゃんがいる。
Isn't that Ryobi over there? I wonder what's wrong.
りょうびちゃん、どうしたの？
Ryobi, you're out here all
こんな
alone.
ところに一人
Is
で
everything all right?
アスカ。
Greetings, citizens, and welcome to this city. I am its protector, the HeroFizzer.
Hello, Fred! Thank you for joining us this evening. I hope everything is going well for you. I know you were playing a game. I forget which one. Oh, no, it was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's right. Easy enough. And welcome to all of the raiders. Fred Casson is a regular raider of the streams. He is a friend of the channel as well. And for those of you who are coming in, I am the HeroFizzer. I play a variety of games, but we are currently in the midst of Blaze Blue, Senran Kagura, and alternating between Dead by Daylight and Marvel Rivals. Now, Fred Kazan is live from South Jersey, taking a casual approach to gaming 7 nights a week. They're currently raiding in from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but don't let that fool you. This stream's recent broadcasts have included everything from Pokenights to supervillain management simulators. And Yakuza Like a Dragon, let's not forget about that. They're always down for some fun, no matter the genre. Twitch.tv/FredKazden. Yeah, speaking of which, going through last night with Ragnar the Blood Edge, and finding out that not only is Makoto's father framed for suicide, but her twin sister is also her older sister. That was, what a ride that was. Yeah, as you can see, we're in the middle of, I think we're still on day 5, actually. Also, I don't know why, but the game has been crashing on us a bit. Not sure what's going on with that, but hopefully we'll figure that out. Actually, before I continue, there is some stuff I wanted to, yeah, it is day 6. Before we continue, I did forget, there was some stuff I wanted to show off last time. Or, not last time, but like, this has been kind of meant to show off for a bit. Where is it? Okay, first off, so I have this image of, this is a commission I got last year from Metalstone Art. Once I got the military outfit for Ikaruga in this game, it reminded me that I did this for Burst Renewal. And I got this commissioned of her from Metalstone Art. I think I saw that in one of your Senran Kagura VODs this week. Yeah, it was, okay, so it was last night. I wasn't sure if you saw it or not. That's fine. Here's what else I did mean to show you, though. So, a couple of years back, I went to a video game convention, and I not only was I able to pick up one special edition of Estival Versus on the PS4, I have two of them, have yet to play either of them, although I will say, both are what I have are very interesting. So, you get, like, the game, you get the instruction book here, you get a soundtrack in each. You also get, like, a 10-pack of cards. But here's the thing, like, I think only one of these actually came with the pack of cards, and the other did not. I think whoever bought the PS4 version hoarded their cards. I have not opened the pack of cards that came with the Vita version, which you will also notice, for some reason, does not have box art. That was strange. I don't know why that is, but it is the way that it is. So, yeah. It's just, I only just finally got to take a picture of these because I wanted to show them off after a while. Yeah, well, it is used game resellers, but you can kind of see it. Like, despite all of that, I still paid a pretty penny for both of these. The Vita version was like $65. And the PS4 version was $80. Always skimping something, right? Like, damn those people. Alright, let me just fix that. Okay. And back we go to the game. I said back we go to the game, dang it. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me just change things here, here, and here. Alright. Don't be so gloomy. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. Don't be so gloomy, she says. Really, Asuka? Have you not met Ryobi? I'd rather talk to a pig's ass. Okay then. I think I'm a better listener than that. So go talk to Riona, right? Poor girl. Sees herself as, well, yeah, I guess Riona sees herself more as like a dog's ass, but every time I see Sis, I get so jealous. I mean, come on. No matter what I say to her, she's always laughing and cheerful. She's kind of warm and snug. She took great care of us after Mom passed away. So I guess I'm lashing out because I'm jealous. That's normal, right? Well, it's a little normal than trying to shoot your teammates. No, not really. I'm not sure that's really jealousy you're feeling. Like, Ryoki was basically your surrogate mom, right? Would you really be jealous of your mom? Well, then what do you think it is? Rebellious phase, maybe? Again, given she tried to shoot her own teammates, I feel like that's putting it lightly. Rebellious phase? You used to get along with Ryoki, right? Before you became rebellious? That's... See, my mom's a shinobi. Which is very weird, we never meet her mother. Try to shoot Fizzer, she did shoot her own teammates. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm trying to lighten it a little. Like, there's no allegedly about it, she did it. I don't know why I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. She doesn't deserve it. Anyway. She's a really good housekeeper, too, but back in middle school, I used to lash out at her all the time. I wouldn't even know why. Looking back on it now, maybe I just resented myself for depending on her so much. And I knew she'd never hate me, no matter how angry I got. Like, we meet her grandmother. We also meet another individual, but not her mother. Just find that weird. Quit screwing with me. You comparing me to yourself in middle school? You try to slap that kind of label on me, I'll put a hole through you. She'll do it too! Sorry, that's not what I really meant. I was just trying to show that I understand. I don't have time for this. You don't understand. You all understand. I mean, don't understand. And she's threatening people too. Right? Like, I get at some point she's supposed to develop character, but we're on day 6. We're on day 6 and she is still this. Oh, and yeah, we did fight as Kafaru. You know what actually gets me about this one, Fred, is we were in on a stage with not one but 2 Thunderdome / Elimination Chamber style cages, and there was a third stage that had a humiliation sign next to it, but it's blocked off. Like, why? Why is it blocked off? The ultimate ninja art of Kafuru has been learned. Well, good for her. The true purpose. Hey, Imu. I'm here to fight you some more. You look like you're out of it. What's up? Miyabi apparently wants to live in this world with her mother forever. Ah, I see. So there's no room in her heart for you, Imu. Oh. I mean, I love her new baby talk. And I would really love it if she used it on me. What was that? I didn't say anything! But if she stays here, that means... her wish is my wish. I'd have to stay too. No. No. Bad, Imu. Bad. Somebody get the water spritzer. Then what are you going to do about Heavy Joe's reconstruction? And what about the Yoma? Are you going to let them run loose back on Earth? If that's what Miyabi wants... and you're really okay with that. Giving up your life because of a dead person. You sure that's the right way to go? You don't even know what you're talking about. You think you know how Miyabi feels? Miyabi feels, Miss, I don't have any emotions? You're right. I lost someone important to me once. Only shed a few tears, though. She was a friend, kind of a big sister. Helped me through a lot of hard times. If I'd had any emotions, I would have probably cried for days, weeks, maybe. That's just how cold I am. So no, I don't know Miyabi's feelings. But I'm sure you do. Well, don't you? Know Miyabi's feelings? Is she the kind of person who'd drop everything else to be with her mother? Or, you know, anything to put up a fight with the clouds? No, she's just a little confused right now. Seeing her mother again after all this time? Well, maybe you need to wake her up. You know, wake her up. Wake her up inside. Can't wake up. Wake her up inside. Save me. Save me from the nothingness I become. Hikage, can you even sing? What do you think I just did? If you're the only one who gets her, then I guess that means it's up to you. You know, you're really good at pissing me off sometimes, so I hate to say this, but I have to ask you for a favor. What's that? I want to challenge you. If I'm going to wake up Miyabi, I need to get stronger first. Let's see. Is this one of the ones? No. I think we got a while before the next one with the platforms. Sure, if you want, I'll fight you anytime. Don't expect me to thank you, Hikage. This just makes it even for all that humiliation from before. Let's get started then. It's party time. It's hero time, even. Oh, God. Actually, you know what, Fred, I meant to ask you. We're in Shibuya now? I think so, yeah. Hikage is so chilled and laid back. I wish I was her. I wish I could be as chill as her. I meant to ask you, actually, Fred. How are you feeling with the announcement that Backyard Baseball is getting a remaster? Because out of all the things from Game Fest, that was like the one thing I was not expecting. A stoic mommy like her would be fun. Oh, you were aware of it. Okay. I'll be honest with you, I had no idea. Like, that trailer was the first time that I saw anything. Oh, yes, she has the sweater. Like, if I could have sworn that her leggings were, like, all the way up to her dress. But I guess I was wrong. Either that or they modified how her outfit looks compared to Shinobi. I will say, I think I mentioned this before at the start of yesterday's stream, but I am interested in seeing how a lot of the games that were announced in the last couple of days are going to go. It's probably going to be a bit before I get to Code Veronica because, you know, I still have a lot of other Resident Evil games to get through first. Like, I played RE4 on stream. I played RE3 Remake last year. I wish I was into more fighting games. Like, half the reason I'm only playing Blaze Blue right now is so I can better understand the story and the lore behind it. Because I don't want to just start at cross-tag battle. I want to actually, like, you know the lore of literally everything that's going to be going on there. Which means eventually we're going to have to play Under Night In-Birth, too. There we go. Hold on a second. Star Trek horror game was announced, and as a Star Trek fan, hell yeah, I'll play it. Yeah, I'm playing Blaze Blue for the plot and the characters. Yes! Which, I mean, yeah, given how many games there were in that, that is a task, but it's better that I at least try to know what I'm doing. What do we got here? Although I know Rule 34 artists are going to have fun with Tifa and Chun-Li. Oh, wait, they already did. Yeah, I think the thing there, though, is, like, they are way ahead of the curve with Tifa and Chun-Li stuff. You didn't need Street Fighter 6 to get anybody invested in that. Plus the amazing crossover with voice actors. Yeah. That is true. I've said it before. I want to play Persona 4 Arena. Like, I have it on Xbox, but I don't have a... I don't have the card to really connect a 360 to for recording or anything like that, so I don't know if I'll ever get to that. Ultimax, I don't know why that's the only one that's on Steam, but... God damn it, I had a thought. There's a remastered version Ultimax on Steam, that's what... Yeah! Oh, it does! Oh, okay. Well, I feel silly. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna ask, well, why did nobody say anything? And I'm gonna get an answer of, we did! Well, now I gotta see what the sales status is for it, because... there definitely are some games that I've put on my wish list. There's others I put on my card. See, I don't know. I thought Ultimax was, like, a continuation of the story, so that's on me. Oh, boy. Alright. What's Fred saying? I've seen Fizzer play Persona 5 Royal, folks, and Mass Effect 3. I've seen how his mind works when it comes to gaming. Listen, it can be hard sometimes, alright? Fair enough. So, yeah, that's going to be on the docket at some point. I think, I don't know when I'm going to get to it, because, like, one of the other games I've considered playing is the Mega Man X Legacy Collection. Because I've never played the Mega Man X games. All the games I've played are Mega Man, just Mega Man. So, like, you know, I've never played the Battlestar Network or Battle Force or Zero. Okay. Ah, Deja Vu. No, you know what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure in Yumi's episode of Burst Renewal, you actually do fight in this particular area. Jesus Christ, they really do recycle a lot of the levels in Estival, huh? Hold on a sec. What is even in here? Is anything in here? Or is it just like here? Nope. Alright, I think we're back from break, so welcome back everybody. How did I miss? I'll also be posting more of my stories on your Discord later on. That's fair. That's fine. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot what to give. Well, I didn't give it, but like, Fred asked what your handle was last night after I told him that you are a writer. I did not give it to him because I completely forgot about it. So you're welcome to at least like drop your AO3 handle on. Just don't link it. I don't allow for links. Get okay. There we go. GY49, pretty easy to remember. That's fair. Yeah, I do remember, I forget like the specifics, so I do remember we talked a lot about like the kind of stuff you write. You did mention like a lot of your, there you go. See, Fred found it. You were talking about like your OCs and how a lot of them tend to be connected to other series. So you think you can do it? Yeah, I'll snap Miyabi out of it for sure. Cool. Well, good luck. What was that bounce? I know what cold-blooded looks like, and you're not it. Okay, so who do we tag then? The tears you shed for the person you lost. Those were real tears. It doesn't matter how many you cried or for how long. What matters is that they were real. So, well, you know, how do I even say this? Despite all the chaos of this week, I'm shocked I knocked out 5 stories. Oh yeah, that's right. You've been having your pipe issue. I did forget. I didn't forget about that. It's just, yeah, that is amazing. Meanwhile, I've kind of been struggling all week to write the a Patreon prompt. I finally just wrote it up. I think it's like less than 2,000 words, but it involves My Hero Academia and an orgy, and it's like, the problem is I don't know a lot of My Hero Academia. So, and like, I don't even know if there's like a point where it shows the characters graduating. I decided to push it up to that because like I feel like they need to, like, the stress of graduation needs to get taken out of their heads, and it's like, but I don't know the characters that well beyond season 2. You're a good person, Emu. Ah, that's what I wanted to say. I wanted to say the same thing about you. You just said it first. It's fine. You don't have to say it. I can see that you feel it. But you know what they say. You snooze, you lose. Next time, you can just express it that way. Yeah, that's what I'll do for Miyabi. Yeah, like my main OC, Cassandra Montana, has a Xenoblade alt and an Elden Ring alt, and my other OC, Kamui Kato, is involved in Persona 4. Kamui Kato? Why does that name sound familiar? Maybe I'm thinking of another Kamui, but I'm actually shocked that was a B. Like, with all the time I wasted on the enemies, that felt like it would have been a D. I swear she's stretching out her top in this particular one. because we talked about Kamui last night. It's not just that. It's like, I feel like the Kamui is a very particular name, but it might be... No, I know we did talk about her last night, but I don't know. I also have like very particular connections with names and stuff. The ultimate ninja art of Hikage has been learned. Yeah, here's the other thing. Like, if I'm distracted by anything during the stream, like, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to retain everything. But, ooh, it's been a short day. I've done OCs, but it's been my interpretation of other folks' OCs by request. I've done that, but I think I mentioned it last night, I have created my own fair share of OCs, but like, a lot of them are very much connected to other people's requests, and like, there is a Ruby OC I created called Chestnut, a horse fauna from one of my more famous Ruby stories, Royal Pain. Oh, Imu! I was just about to go meet Mama! Why don't you come along? Mama, you're not even correcting yourself anymore. Chestnut? They get lost from Equestria? Well, what else? I don't know. It was like the first color name I could think of for a horse faunus. Well, why hide it? That's what I've decided to call her. I got all the ingredients, so now she's gonna make me an egg rice bowl. I bet she'll make you one too. Remember how good they are? I can't go, Miyabi. Why not? Miyabi, we need to go back to our world. Yeah, truth hurts, doesn't it? No matter how sad it gets or how hard, humans are meant to live in the now. Only for now, for now. It's only for now, for now. This is my now. I'm living with Mama again, and that's the way I want it. Challenge me, Miyabi. If I win, we both go back. And if you win, you stay here, and that's the last I'll say about it. Imu, I really thought you'd want to come with me. You know I'd follow you anywhere, Miyabi, but I can't this time. Very well. Let us do battle! For my life together with Mother, I will defeat you. If you would have me do otherwise, then now's your only chance to convince me! I'll bring you to your senses if it costs me my life. And I'll carry you back from the past to the present. No matter what, I'm the one who's going to save you. Fuck yeah! Okay, I don't think this is... yeah. I would imagine the mission named Ice Queen would be based on Yumi, and we are far from that. Whenever to be together, I'll be there and you'll be here. And that's the deal, my dear. You're over, you're under, you got me head over heels. And that's all I remember. It has to be fun to be around me sometimes, you know, just breaking out into song and dance whenever I feel like. Well, I have random songs in my head all the time as well. That's how it starts, man. Like, you say one random word, and all of a sudden, you're gonna be singing it, or it's gonna get stuck in your head. And like, sometimes you really have no other choice but to just sing it. Most of the time, I think about the F1 theme. This obviously answers my question, but it has its own theme? Well, I guess if the NFL has its own theme, why the heck not? By Brian Tyler, actually. Alright, okay, I only know that name in, like, one context, but I don't think it's the guy I'm thinking of. Wait, is that a tower? Oh, well, of course we can't get to it now. Or can we? Hang on, I'm taking a detour. I kind of want to see now. It's a roundabout route. Here's the thing, though. Oh, God. Like, the guide doesn't bring it up at all, but I'm also going to expect that it's meant to come up later. They don't expect me to come to it now. Alright, where was I? Oh my God. Yeah, I don't think anybody will blame me for just seeing it and thinking, no, I have to get it. It's out of the way, but it's like, I see it now. Why not get it now rather than forget about it? There we go. I mean, granted, this is definitely, like, taking a lot longer than I expected because I wasn't expecting mobs, but still worth it. Like, thank God the grades don't matter, or they're not an achievement or anything. Also, where are you? Yeah, just... Oh, are you kidding me? Well... Son of a bitch. Oh, wait. Always has to be, like, one of them. Also, this snakehead just always amuses me, especially during burst renewal.
邪魔をするな。もう狩り場から
Composer for the Super Mario Brothers movies, Fast and Furious, Yellowstone, Avengers Age of Ultron, and Star Trek Enterprise. Okay.
誰も失うものか。
Yeah, I don't know music composers as well as I would, like, I don't know, professional wrestlers, I guess. Then again, my knowledge on professional wrestling is, like, so ancient at this point. Like, I've probably forgotten more about wrestling than I'll remember, because I don't really keep up with it as much as I used to. I blame 2013 for a lot of that, though. Anyway. Like, I think when it comes to movies, the only one I'm actually familiar with is Hans Zimmer. And some days I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, his name shows up a lot, but... Okay. Hans Zimmer actually composed music for the F1 movie. There was an F1 movie! Like, okay, you are seeing how bad I am about, like, having any attention towards F1 now, right? There we go. Apparently F1 is a lot more popular than I thought it was. What am I... Okay. I know what I'm doing wrong here. You'd be surprised. I bet I would be. Wait, how was I the one that... I was doing all the swords, the staff swinging. No, you don't. I saw the opportunity and I took it. F1 is huge. Makes NASCAR look like a bunch of backwater dudes with cheap cars. So, NASCAR then. I'm sure that comment is going to get me in trouble with somebody.
Miyabi.
Nah, F1 is nothing like NASCAR. No. I'm saying, I'm saying. Fred's description of NASCAR is just NASCAR. More skilled than NASCAR. They actually have to take more than left turns. Fair enough. The only thing I can think of that comes to mind, and I'm sure I'm still gonna get this wrong, is the what was it? The Paris thing. That showed up in Iron Man 2. I think Mickey Mouse made a short about it once. That's the only thing that comes off the top of my head, though. You win. You're stronger now. I'm surprised, really. No. You never lose to me. You held back and let me win, didn't you? A promise is a promise. I'll say goodbye to Mother and return home with you and the others. I mean, you still have 2 days, Miyabi, just saying.
雅
Dreams always have to end, don't they?
夢はいつか覚めるものだと
Okay, you know the Phineas and Ferb episode where Doofenshmirtz enters a race? That is somewhat close to the what F1 can be like. Wait a second, I entered a race? Hey, the platypus, do you remember this? Ah, crap. Listen, there are 104 days of summer vacation, and I have forgotten all of them. Like, they all kind of start to blend together after a while. Oh, wait, now I remember. I think it's that one where I was doing that villain exchange. And it had something to do with a guy with a mustache. As a matter of fact, Barry the Platypus, I think at some point, that guy with the mustache looked like you. And that is the only Phineas and... Okay, I apologize for correcting you on this, Fred. It's Phineas and Ferb. Ferb. F-E-R-B. His head looks like the letter F. And I only know it because the Top Gear presenters cameo as announcers. Maybe that is the one I'm thinking of then. Alright, fair enough. I'll probably watch it like on lunch break tomorrow, because I need a refresh on that one. Maybe part of me wanted someone to give me a push to remember that. Thank you, Imu. Thanks to you, I...
いいんだ
Oh, you got the Mario thinking now.
Ah, yes! You found it! Yeah, I decided, since I've been doing the Mario Go Fish thing during Dead by Daylight, why not try to see if Blurp has any sounds for it? And there we go, there's one of them. You'll probably watch the highlights because remember, F1 is a European sport and it has a lot of tracks in Europe. That's fair. I'm okay. I'll go. To say goodbye to Mother. Well, I won, but at what cost? Well, I mean, you know, Miyabi's outfit for starters. Yeah, you might want to get dressed first, Miyabi. Kind of...
雅に怒られないかな
Then again, her mother is a shinobi. I think she knows what she's getting into. There's 3 American races in F1. Not even joking. Miami, Texas, and Las Vegas. Man, I must really be isolated from F1. Because, like, I don't know these things, man.
新しい技をひらめいた新しい技をひらめいた
Then again, you also have to remember, like, the circles that I run in don't really involve a lot of, like, sports or racing. Like, it's mostly like discussions of you know, Resident Evil waifus, DC waifus, Ruby, Grimm. There's a small outdoor kitchen under a tree within sight of the beach. Also, I told him that the F1 has a game series and he was shocked. You're not isolated. I only became aware of F1 when I watched a lot of Top Gear on BBC America back in the 2010s. You know, it's funny. Like, I got into Doctor Who randomly one time because, like, me and a friend were trying to find something to watch after, I think it was either a boxing fight or a UFC fight. And this was, like, around the time that Matt Smith was the Doctor. You'd think with that I would have, like, after watching BBC America to catch up on Doctor Who reruns, I would try to watch some of the other programming, but nah, it never really took. It was already there when we first arrived. I don't know who put it there, but it looks like it's been well used. Maybe someone else enjoyed their time here, cooking together with someone they lost.
卵玉ねぎ
Eggs, onions, cow parsley, rice, chicken, spices.
調味料
Seems all the ingredients are
材
here.
料はみんな揃ったね
Mom happily lays out the ingredients one by one.
お腹空いたでしょ
You must be hungry.
もち
Of
ろん
course!
それじゃ
Well, then I'll do the
お米は私がやる
rice.
から
You
あ
prepare
な
the
たが親
eggs.
子丼をよろしくね
Her words leave me dumbfounded. All I want to do is eat one of her egg rice bowls. I don't know the first thing about making one myself.
大丈夫
Don't worry, I'll
私が
teach
教
you
えてあ
how.
げるから
If you make it this way,
そ
it'll
の
be
通
like
り
I'm
に作れ
making
ば
it for you.
私が作ったのと同じことよ
Mom smiles kindly as she washes the rice. I don't know if I agree with her, but I do what she says and follow her lead. I mean, I know some history with the team and the sport. First, we cut the chicken into bite-sized pieces and add some seasoning. Then we make dashi by mixing water, soy sauce, and sugar. Ah, so that's what the soy sauce and the sugar's for. Okay. I don't know if Fizz will react to Red Bull having two teams over there. Oh, okay. Maybe I am familiar with it. I don't know. The only thing I remember Red Bull having like a big sponsorship for is like... Okay, and I don't even know if I remember this right. It was like some kind of a derby where like you're hitting a wall of padded blocks. The mixing ratios are Mom's personal touch. Apparently, the key is large amounts of sugar. Next, we crack the egg and start mixing.
じゃあ
Now,
玉ねぎを
cut the
適当な
onions in
大
any
きさに
size you'd like. I don't know about you guys, but I would not put onions in literally anything. I am not an onion man. Red Bull, it will give you wings! Or the urge to crash into a block wall. No, you have to spell it with 3 I's, remember. Actually, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of Red Bull advertisement on Twitch if you don't have the ad blockers on or you don't have a subscription or anything. Red Bull, Ferrari, McLaren, Audi, Aston Martin, and even Cadillac. I think I had a Cadillac at one point. I peel the onion and chop it up. My eyes sting. Tears start streaming out. And it is absolutely because of the onions that I am tearing up here. Yep, it is definitely the onions.
あらあら
Oh my,
どうしちゃったの？
what's wrong? I think, yeah, it was a Cadillac Catera. I got rid of it eventually though because it got really expensive to maintain.
ママ様目が
Mama,
痛いです
my eyes hurt. The onions will
玉
do
ねぎが
that.
目に染みたのね
She takes out her handkerchief and gently wipes my tears away. My dad had one of the Cadillac ambulances from the late 60s, early 80s. They had ambulances? The firewood's been burning long enough, so I fill the frying pan with dashi, place it on top and wait for it to cook. When the dashi comes to a boil, we put in the chicken and let the fire roast it. Once the chicken is ready, we add the onions.
さあ
Now
こ
here's
こ
the
からの
important
肝
part.
心よ
While the onions are going, we pour the mixed eggs into the frying pan.
卵は
When the
ちょっ
eggs
と
are just
固まり
starting to
始めた
harden,
半熟が
that's when they're the
美味しいわよ
tastiest.
はい
As the eggs begin to bubble, I scoop them out of the frying pan.
はいご飯よ
Here you go. Here's the rice. Mom places the rice in a bowl and hands it to me. I take the completed ingredients and carefully place them on top of the rice. Finally, Mom adds a new piece of cow parsley on top. Or she just adds a cow piece of parsley on top, not... Hang on a second. I just realized, like, I completely forgot to turn on my nighttime lighting situation. Perhaps the most well-known representation of it is the Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters. Huh. I didn't... No, that they actually... I think they actually did call it an ambulance in the movies, yeah. Thank you. Give me a second. Alright.
はい完成
There. All done.
結構簡単なんですね
It's actually pretty easy.
そうよ
It is.
さあ
Here, let's eat
温
while
か
it's
いう
still
ちにいた
warm.
だきましょう
Because that is the point of these bowls, you know. We have to eat them warm because the last time Miyabi was able to eat them, it was cold and after her mother passed away and like, oh my god. We sit at a stone and wooden table, each with chopsticks.
いただきます
I immediately dig into the bowl. God damn! Slow down! It's delicious. Too delicious. This is Mom's special flavor. Right? Like, chill. Savor it. This is your last meal with your mother. I realize in full how much I've missed it. I wasn't even like that when I eat spicy ramen. Years of repressed emotions come flooding through me all at once. It takes me a moment to notice my chopsticks have stopped moving, and a moment longer to feel the tears on my cheeks. I feel like Miyabi is having that exact moment from Ratatouille, where the critic is having a flashback to his childhood. This is so delicious. Yeah, the ultimate flashback. The Ecto 1 is a 1959 Cadillac Miller Meteor Sentinel that was converted for ambulance use. The model of car my dad had was a 1972 version. Yeah, ultimate flashback after flashing Emu. I hope she did put some clothes on for this moment. It turned out great. You and I did good together. I wipe away my tears and prepare myself. Mom, we have to talk. I have to tell her I can't see her anymore. I have to say goodbye. There's so much more I want to do with her, but I'd be clinging to the past. No matter how sad it gets or how hard, humans are meant to live in the now. Emu's words echo in my head. I grit my teeth. I've been thinking of going back home. Wow, music just changed all of a sudden. That's all I get out before my throat locks up. And then I see her, still sitting across from me, but starting to fade away. She's fading. She's leaving. Mom! Why? The Shinobi Bond dance isn't over yet. The Kagura Millennium Festival is still going on. Why is she fading away now? I feel myself trembling, but Mom just smiles at me. Because now I have no regrets. From now on, you can make your own rice bowls. And whenever you do, please remember me. When I hear those words, tears stream from my eyes like a waterfall. Mom's going to disappear again. I want to cry out. I need to. There's a scream inside me, begging me to let it go. But I can't. I know I can't. I wipe away my tears. I will myself to keep up a smile. If I cry now, she'll worry about me, and she'll either change her mind and stay or regret leaving me. And then, sooner or later, the same thing will happen again. So I decide to face the future. I decide to go on living. And for that, I have to return Mom's smile. Mom, thank you so much. Thank you, Miyabi. I'm so glad you're my daughter. I go on holding back the tears, put on my most dignified face, and raise my head high. Farewell, Mom! I will see you from the clouds! Farewell, Miyabi. The next thing I know, she's no longer there. Nothing left behind but a cleaned out egg rice bowl. Yeah, let it all out, Miyabi. Just let it all out. This game gets so damn somber, it makes one glad for Tonal Whiplash with the Shinobi Heart Girls quests. Oh my god, right? Like, I talked about this last night, like, and you can agree with me absolutely on this, Fred. You come for the booba, but you stay for the story. Like, this is some good, grade A writing, and it kills me that this franchise doesn't get a lot of attention. The final stage, acceptance. I cry. Long and loudly. Without holding anything in. But it's okay. When I'm finished crying, when the tears dry up, I'll go back as Miyabi, the leader of Hebijo Academy. The old shinobi who yells at clouds! As myself, strong and ready as I've ever been. Oh, sorry. I needed that for myself. I was actually tearing up, man. Did I peak my mic? I'm sorry. God damn it, this is a new mic. I was hoping to avoid that. I guess even the mics just aren't that great at peaking. I don't know. Or maybe I've got it too high for whatever reason. I don't know. Oh, it is. It can be sad, man. Like, and I'm glad that the series. Who does Miyabi hate in FF7? Cloud! Yeah, I guess I really have to find like something to avoid my mic peaking for that kind of stuff. I'm back, everyone.
Miyabi.
Miyabi, you seem different. I guess I should say you smell different. Is that egg I smell on you? Egg and rice? Also tears? Sometimes it can't be helped. This is true, but man, I don't know how some people can do it. I'm debating if I should make a story about Miyabi and one of my OCs in an AU. Do it! Do it! You think so? I wouldn't know myself. You said your goodbyes, didn't you? I did, yes. And Mom decided to leave just afterwards. Oh, you mean she disappeared? No, she didn't disappear. As long as I don't forget her, she'll continue to live forever in my heart. That's all I need. It's gonna be wholesome, just like I told Fizz about my stories. Lewd, but wholesome, because it has an interesting balance. I think those are there are definitely, like, times where you can definitely do, like, a very balanced, like, lewd and wholesome story. I don't get the opportunity to do it as much, though. Just because a lot, like, I would have to say, like, my style gets very aggressive. Miyabi, you really are back. And you seem bigger than before. In what way, Emu? Your height. Well, that's good to know. I thought you were talking about my chest for a second.
Murasaki, Ryona, Ryobi.
My stuff can get aggressive too, but not to that extreme. But it does have a lot of spice at times. I'm gonna have to tell a story later on. I think I've shared it already, but, like, it's worth sharing again. Up until this moment, I was troubled. Perhaps even unfit to lead you. But nonetheless, I have a question for all of you now. Is it just my height, or does my chest seem bigger to you? The horse ride story? If we're talking about Royal Pain, the Ruby one, I don't remember. Oh, no. Not like a story. Just like, it was like, it involves another streamer, actually. Like, they were in my stream for a little bit, and, like, it caught me very off guard. What is the way of evil shinobi?
私たちが
What
戦
do
う
we
のは
fight
何の
for?
ためだ
僕が戦
I
うの
fight
は
for
み
Miyabi.
やびのためだ。
イム
Emu, I'm
Emu,
not asking you right now.
お前に聞いていない。
If I was asking you, I would have said your name now, wouldn't I?
ごめん。
紫亮奈亮美
Can you three answer
3
those
人は答えられ
questions?
るか
みやびは答えられるの。
Can you?
いや
Not easily.
正
To
直
be
私
honest
もうま
with
く
you.
は答えられない
Huh?
何よそれ。
Wait, what?
うまくは
But
答
I
えられ
believe
ない
the
から
answers lie ahead,
私は前に
which is
進
why
む
I intend to move
その
forward.
先に答えがあると信じてだからここには
And
留ま
even
っていら
without
れない
those answers in hand, I know this much.
答えではない
I
が
cannot stay here.
それが私の
Not
結
like
論だ
this.
みやび。
だが
More to the point,
私一人で
I
前に
cannot
進む
move
気はない
forward on my own. Murasaki,
Murasaki,
Ryobi, Riona,
亮美
and the rest.
そして
Hey!
イム
I would ask you all to take this
私は
journey
あ
with
くま
me.
でお前たちと共に進みたい
みやびさん。
最後に答えを出すのは
Decide for
自分
yourselves,
自身だ
each of you.
し
But
か
if
し
I can help you,
それ
tell
で
me
も
how.
私にできることがあ
I
ったら
don't
言ってくれ
plan to leave anyone behind.
私はお前たちを置いて先に進むつもりはない
ありがとう。
Thanks, Miyabi.
みやび。
さて
Now,
他
on
の
a
連中
related
に遅
note,
れを取るわけには
we
い
should
かな
all
い
catch up with the others.
私たちも動き出さなくては
Who
な
knows what sort of wild adventures they've been getting on, right?
あれで
Huh?
始めちゃ
We're
う。
gonna start moving now? Hey, but what if I want someone to leave me behind?
戦いの
You
中
may
で見つか
find
る
your
答
answer
え
in the
もある
battle. We should all be familiar
お
with
前
that
たち
by
も知っ
now.
ているはずだ
Yeah.
確かに
We
そうかも
might.
ね。
さあ行く
Now, let's go!
忍びの
Heavy Joe
盆踊
will
りは
dominate the
ヘビジョ
Shinobi Bond dance. First, let us scorch the overseers of the festival with a raft of our dark flame and take them out as if they were the clouds!
みやび。僕はもちろん
With you as
ついていく
always,
よ。
Miyabi.
私も行きます。
I'll go too. I shouldn't just sit around doing
ここでじっとして
nothing.
てもそうだね。
Yeah, let's go, Ryobi. Sure.
さあみんな
Now, everyone, let us dance for the honor of evil! Evil! Yeah, so I was streaming Marvel Rivals last week, and somebody that was like one of the streamers that I'd been rating recently for not Raven no more, but like one of her friends, and it turns out she found out that I rate on AO3, and I'm like, oh no!
どれが相手だ
Aha!
終わらせる
Like, I told her, like, I tried not to say, like, what I write because I'm worried about, like... It's one thing when it's, like, the people I know that I write and stuff, but it's a whole other thing when it's, like, somebody who is not familiar with me as a writer. Like, they just know me from streaming. Like, I told them eventually, but it was like, man, I hope they're okay with the stuff I've written. Oh no. Is she? She's okay.
魂ごと燃え尽きるがいい
Alright, you know what? Well, hang on a sec. Can we actually get up here? Nope. Why? Why would you block it off? That is a waste of humiliation.
今度は使い方を間違えんやるな今度は使い方を間違え使わせてもらおうこれで使わせてもらおうこれで
Threw that one in the crowd. Whoops.
使わせてもらおうこれで
Wow, I am terrible at
使わ
that.
せてもらおう。これで地獄の豪華で燃え尽きるがいい。もっと頭数を揃えてくれ
It
るんだな。
opens up depending on the mission. That's still a tease, though.
成果の宴に舞い散る
Oh, goody, it's you.
燃やし尽くしてやろう。今度は使い方を間違えん。
Yay. Oh, yay.
切り伏せてやろう。
The only defense I can give her is that she's good with combos for, like, larger mobs, but that's it. That's literally it.
受けてみろ。ゼーラスのプリマトリオ。今度は使い方を間違えん。邪魔をするよ。今度は使い方を間違えん。燃えろ。燃やし尽くしてやろう。
Well,
喜ばしきインフェルノ。燃えろ。燃えろ。やるな。やるな。
oh my god.
やるな。
There we go, Jesus. Can I go now? What am I waiting for here?
もっと頭数を揃えてくるんだな。
That I seriously have to wait for her to... Kafuru is more of a pain in the ass than she needs to be. On the easiest difficulty.
成果の宴に舞い散るっす
I know.
火炎の魂に舞い散る。切り伏せてやろう。喜ばしきインフェルノ。
まだ
邪魔するな。
Honestly, like, I feel like we could have used maybe, like, something in here. I don't know. Like a wrestling ring.
これで今度は使い方を間違えん。
まだやれるっす
Actually, that would have made sense with Kafuru.
やるな。切り伏せてやろう。喜ばしきインフェルノ。
Not so much for the hammer swinger here.
まずは景気づけっす
燃えろ。
Where are you?
おりゃよいしょ
Damn it.
やられたか。
Hey, 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 don't you spam. That's my job.
よいしょ
残念だがここで終わりだ。
よくもやめろ
Damn.
あとはねやっつけるっすよやっつけるっすよそれ
今度は使い方を間違えん。燃やし尽くしてやろう。
よくも
喜ばしきインフェルノ。
よいしょ
甘い。
There we go.
ところで
It's Katie Kaboom. I mean, you're right. Yeah, I think the humiliation will open if you're facing Renka. That's what I figure. Like, yeah.
使わせてもらおう。
Yeah, because see, it's pointing right up
も
here.
っと頭数を揃えてくるんだな。
Kind of weird that the humiliation is a stripper pole, though, right?
いざ火炎の魂に舞い散る。
Also, just for the record, Gridiron actually did confirm my suspicion that Renka looks a lot like Rin from the Fate series. Oh, she is very well designed, though. I will agree with that. But like, yeah, I'm pretty sure she is designed like Rin from Fate. I don't know a lot about Fate, but, I don't know. If you guys want, like, I could probably show, like, a comparison. Oh, for the stripper pole finish. You know what? That is quite fair. Damn it. I don't know what it is. It must be the earrings that really, like, brings out her design. You done? She will bang them drums and then buns. I want to bang her buns, I'm not gonna lie. Nope. Oh, how did that not finish her? There we go. That should initiate it. Yep, there we go. Ha! Perfect landing. Very Looney Tunesy, though, not gonna lie. I hope you saw that, mother, from the clouds! See, that looks great with the taller characters, but with the shorter ones, it looks silly as hell. Shorter and or flatter. Like, I'm curious, like, if you were to count Mirai and Ryobi, like, how would that work? Just shorter. Okay. We lost? Really? You gotta be kidding me. Was that really Miyabi? She fought like a whole different person. She fought like not an old shinobi. Yeah, especially after she got her ass kicked so many times. What was that? I didn't say anything. Did I now? I can hardly remember. So what's this new outlook you've got? You pick up a book on philosophy or something? No, of course not. I just decided to follow the new way. I think a ninja from New York mentioned it a couple of times. Nothing so grandiose. I simply had to make a change inside. That's cool, I guess, in an awkward sort of way. Ah, this sucks. You suck. You're even more awe-inspiring now. Your sister is standing right next to you, Murasaki. You are. You're shining so brightly, I can barely even look at you. She's brighter than ever, even though she had to say goodbye to her mom. I don't understand. Mom, please watch me from heaven. From the clouds. Kafuru does. She even has dialogue for it. Really? I will continue to walk with pride upon the path I believe in. Now, a normal individual might think that this kills the old shinobi yells at cloud joke. Hell no, we still got like one more game left. It's in one of the SGHQ. Oh, okay. Had to take a second to realize what you were saying there. Because, like, I still only just recognize them as the Shinobi Girls' Hearts, not Shinobi Girls' Hearts quests. So I think this is the last one for day 6. I think. Grandma, we're here for another battle. Very well. Well, so I would say, but shouldn't you be fighting the other students? No, I'm here to fight you, Grandma. Oh, you might be a little ahead of the story then, darling. Because I want to find out what you're thinking. You think I'm thinking? Sweet.
A platypus?
A platypus? Ah! Finally! I swam all my way to this island after Perry the Platypus destroyed my last innata. Where the hell am I? Oh, look at those girls. They're all about the same age as my daughter. Hey, maybe I should go and introduce myself and introduce them to my daughter. I thought the voice we were doing for her sounded familiar. I wasn't even trying for the Doofenshmirtz voice with her, but I guess it's close enough. Like, I was trying more for, like, old witch, old hag. Now I can't unhear it. Well, I guess that's what we're doing now. Oh, you want one of those understanding through battle battles, do you? You're learning. Thanks, Fred. My throat will really appreciate this. Yeah, thanks. Also, there's something else I wanted to bring up. Oh? Yeah, ever since you left home, Grandpa's gotten, well, even more like Grandpa, and it's really getting to be a problem for all of us. Oh dear, pestering his own granddaughter with his dirty old ways. He really is a rotten egg, isn't he? I'm really sorry, sweetie. Next time I stop by, I'll make sure he gets an earful. I know, like, that is, like, spot on perfection. Like, I wish we got more of this out of this game. That actually brings up another question. Let me ask you again. Why did you leave home in the first place? Does it have something to do with you being the head priestess of this festival? Have you figured out the meaning of the Millennium Festival yet? No, I haven't. Sounds like someone needs to start studying harder. You'll be lucky to skate by with a C at this rate. I'm sorry. Wait. We're getting graded like it's school? What? Phew. Sheesh. All right then. Show me what you got. Put up a good fight and I'll answer one question for you. Alright, thanks, Grandma. Time to get serious. What do you mean, time to get serious? Alright, let me take a real quick minute to stretch.
Let's get dangerous.
No, it's time to get dangerous. No, sounds dangerous. Do 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 do. Anyway, where was I? When was the last time I played as Asuka in this game anyway? Oh, wait. No, not that way, Asuka. Oh. Wait a second. I thought I saw Sayuri standing next to it. Imagine this in cross tag. Honestly, imagine if like you had more health to chip away at, like. Yeah, imagine more than just Yumi in cross tag. Believe me, I will repeat it when I get back to it, but like I am very upset that like it's just Yumi in that game. Like there's so much potential for more than just one of those girls in this game. Hell, it's been so long. I am honestly ashamed that Arc has never bothered to try to do like a Senran Kagura fighting game. Like, the potential is right there, guys. Granted, some other franchises have only one character representing them. Also true. But I'd probably argue they deserve more of the same treatment as well. Like, they kind of just introduced the second batch of DLC in episode 2, and that was it. Yeah, meanwhile, Ruby and Persona 4 has multiple people, especially Persona 4. Okay, but Persona 4 has a lot of people. Like, that's including the Persona 3 characters. But Ruby, on the other hand, Ruby only gets the main team plus Neo. They deserve more. Like, give me Juniper at least. Where is she? Okay. Oh boy. Hold on a second. There we go, okay. Oh my god, do I literally have to catch her? Okay, almost. Yes, you must catch her. I guess that makes sense, but that doesn't make it any less frustrating. What are you eating to be that fast, woman? Bean sprouts. I frickin' knew it! Yomi is just not gonna shut up about that now. Jesus, that was loud. Get up, get up! It's always that damn hurricane that gets in my way. Problem is, it's hard to tell when she's gonna do it. Like, you need a warning if you're gonna have a hurricane, you know? Like, I don't know, something like, stand back! There's a hurricane coming through! Okay, we've almost got her. We've almost got her. There we go. And yet somehow still less frustrating than having to deal with Kafuru. Again, compared to Kafuru, that was really not that bad. I won? How did that happen? I don't know. What I'm more confused by is your bikini top appearing over your blouse, or is there just like a hole that like fits the whole cup? All right, I made you a promise. What's your question? Oh, yeah. Well, let's make it that last question. Why'd you leave home? The answer is yes. You're right. Why am I so worried about such a question? Think about it on your own. Any other questions? I think that's a good enough question to be asking, lady.
It all began on the day of my actual birth. Both of my parents failed to show up.
Yes, Asuka. Everything that has been leading to me leaving home had everything to do with my parents not showing up at my birth. You said you'd answer. Then can you answer this instead? Ikaruga! Ask away! Where exactly are we right now? You didn't answer clearly last time. Alright, I'll give you that one answer. This world is a different place from the one you know. You might say it's another possibility. So what's that mean? Oh my god, didn't I say you only get one question? Another possibility. Yes, another possibility, another side, another story. There, question time's over. Oh, come on, that's not even a clue. Yes, another riddle. Excuse me. That just raises further questions. I said I'd answer one question. I never said you'd like the answer. Ugh. Well, that is relatable, Sayuri. And thank you again. Grandma? Yeah, don't think I'm doing those, like, without intentionally doing it. Grandma, what's wrong? Oh. For a second there, I thought you went face first into the pool. Is that blood? Grandma, are you spitting blood? Oh no, this is just the Shirley Temple I had earlier. Oh boy, putting a bar in this hotel. That was a big mistake. Don't worry about it. It's not like it started just now. Oh boy. Don't worry about me, you just worry about your own self. If you keep on making nice, you're gonna lose for sure. Making nice? You mean with Hamura and the others? Well, I was going to say that, but since you've already made it very clear... No, you don't understand. Hamura is my strongest friend. When we fight, it makes us both stronger. Naive. You're too naive. You don't know anything, Asuka. Then tell me. Tell me, what don't I know? Some things you can't win with feelings. See, you're telling that to the wrong person. Steven Universe is over that way. Fish! And this is a Kagura Millennium Festival. Maybe it'll all go to waste. Grandma, where'd you go, Asuka, just look up into the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. She coughed up so much blood. Why does she need to run this festival so badly? Well, it's not like she needs a life force or anything. Some things you can't win with feelings, huh? Maybe I went overboard when I said that. But this is all for Asuka and the others. I have to make sure they get the message. Even if it costs me this little old life. Yeah, well, you have a little new life in you too, Sayuri. But that's a story for another time. Let's see. I think we can do like another like match or two. Okay. I know I've already commented on Asuka's PNG here, but I think it bears repeating. Like, she needs to be very careful or that boob is going to hit her in the face. Reminds me of a Julius Zimmerman art piece. I think it was... Oh, Annie Fanny. It was like an Annie Fanny one that was like, she literally hits herself in the face with her own tit. A sailor cap. A short bob. And defending the festival platform. Nah, her breasts might get sliced if she ain't careful. Well, listen. Sometimes Japan does not care about boob physics. Just look at High School of the Dead for that one. Hell, if Asuka is riding anything, someone is going to lose an eye with those bags. God, I wish it was me. I would lose an eye just to get one of those in my face, man. Alright, since we have a little bit of break time between the days, it's only fair that we go into the shop for some stuff. Is this really the only thing we've gotten today? Amazing. Why is the summer swimsuit so expensive? I guess some of these aren't that expensive.
これにし
But...
ますか？お買い上げありがとう。これにしますか？お買い上げありがとうございます。
Yeah, we still gotta keep an eye
新
on
商品が入荷した
funding
ら
because
お知らせしますね。
we still have a lot to buy, obviously.
どれにいたしましょう。これにいたしましょう。
Although, who... I want to test out the different hairstyles too.
衣装を選んでいただけませんか？
Who should I do it on though? I don't think I showed you. I was messing around with Yumi, not just last night, but like sometime last week. Yeah, I'll probably do Asuka. Yeah. So this version of Yumi, the pre-transformation was inspired by, the Sue Storm, Emma, Dagger from Marvel Rivals. And this was inspired by Black Cat from Marvel Rivals. Still very fitting, though. A lot of thigh there, damn. I can kind of see why Yumi suddenly became such a popular shinobi in this series. I don't like that she seems to be the attention getter, but there's only so much complaining I can do. Oh! Okay. And if I change the color... Yeah, okay. So, she just looks like Ozaki-chan's younger sister. I don't want that. And that still is a very young-looking haircut. I don't... Yeah, let's stick to the default. That's Nanako's hairstyle. Like I said, it doesn't make her look very young. Huh. That's different. It's kind of weird, right? That the Hanzo uniform, the first Hanzo uniform, only has her scarf on it. Let's see. Actually, I'm curious. Wait. Oh, okay. The jacket length. I was wondering what really, Yeah, I guess that's fine. Although, maybe I should change the color on it. I'll go with yellow, just because it kind of suits her her sweater vest a little better.
れすっごくかわいい。気持ちが切り替えられます。
Ha! Okay. Hang on a second. I'm trying to do something here. It's the greatest day. Sever your leg, please. That reference is going to get lost on everybody. I know, but I don't care. Calm the heck down to McBlubbos.
似合ってますか？どうでしょう。かわいい。気持ちが切り替えられます。いい感じです。
Okay, so the whale does kind of
これ
change
すっごくかわいい。いい感じです。
depending on what the other colors are. I think I'll stick with that for now. Definitely gonna work on the hairstyles for a bit, though.
私はいつまでもお待ちしております。これにいたしましょう。いらっしゃいませ。お値引きはできませんよ。
We need better here. Drilled pigtails, short bob.
これにしますか？お買い上げ。あ、これにしますか？お買い上げ。ありがとうございます。これにしますか？お買い、これにしますか？お買い上げ。ありがとうございます。また来てくださいね。
Okay. Emo cut. Oh no.
どれにいたしましょう。
Well,
これにいたしましょう。
let's see how it looks before we judge.
衣装を選んでいただけませんか？
Alright, first
いい
up.
感じです。
Huh. I don't know why. But I feel like this is more Katsuragi style.
気持ちが切り替えられます。
Now see, this could definitely work with Asuka. Kind of looks like Ryuko. Yeah! Which is ironic. I'm still mad that there's like no real like black or red coloring that you can do with this. More like Miyabi style with the pixie hair. Yeah, probably. I think you're right.
いい感じで
Yeah,
す。
we've already tried that.
どうでしょう。
That,
かわいい。
no.
どうでしょう。かわいいですか？
Huh, okay. Yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was. Honestly, any redder and you'd get Teto.
どうでしょう。かわいいですか？
Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, the double knot is a hell no. Absolutely. Maybe it could work for Hibari, but like maybe Minori, but no, not Asuka. Definitely not Asuka. I like this detail though. I just wish it actually like mattered. Didn't I get the emo one? I guess not.
気持ちが切り替えられます。
I think I'll stick with the ponytail for now. Seems okay enough.
似合ってますか？これすっごくかわいい。どうでしょう。似合ってますか？これすっごくかわいい。似合ってま
Alright,
す
now I
か？
just want to see something there. Okay. Alright, so I think we're good with dinking around.
ゆっくり選んでください。
Try to do like one more mission before we call it a
これに
night.
いたしましょう。
He who I'll probably see about. Well, we're definitely gonna raid somebody tonight, but
皆の物語でございます。
any face. Wait a minute. God damn it! I thought something was missing. Okay, forgive me here, but when I see Ice Queen, I'm thinking it's a Yumi stage, not a Hikage stage. That's a little confusing, isn't it? Alright, well, I know what we're doing.
私なりの正義を。いってらっしゃい。
No tower gets left behind, I say.
That was a lots of fun.
いや、イム
That's
さ
a
ん
little early for that
また
one.
戦いに来たで。
飛ばさせていただきます。
Stream's not over yet. Oh, that's right.
忍びます。 逃さない。100連戦突破。飛んでけ。200連戦突破。やった切る。はっや300連戦突破。や飛んでけ。逃さない。飛んでけ。やったね。いきます。やそこだ。逃がすか。
Oh, I guess the hairstyle, yeah. I should have changed the hairstyle so it was in the transformation itself too, I guess. Whoops. Okay, so there it is. How did I miss that one? Ah, okay. After 2 fights, enter the middle street, take a left to enter a large open road area. Yeah, y'all better be careful. She's a little stronger now that she fought her own grandmother. Oh, yeah. I just remembered. Oh my god, stay down. Okay. 2 fights, enter the middle street, take a left to enter a large open road area. Okay. So it's not that way. Oh. We do have this one, though. Okay, after the 4th fight, the compass will tell you to go straight, right through a large open road area. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Yeah, I see it too. It's just... the invisible barriers are a pain. So we have another 2 fights we have to do. So, what the towers do is... they unlock the Shinobi Girl Hearts stories, these side stories for each of the girls. The problem is, I don't want to have to go back and revisit some of these like I'm doing right now. Why are you so hard to get, Rabbit 1? Okay. I think that was only the that was only the third one, so actually hold on a sec. At least the invisible walls are visible, but still. Yeah, I gotta make sure I have all of them for day 6. Yeah, so I guess rather than starting day 7, this might be where we end the stream. We'll see how long this takes, but... That would explain why this was a B rank and it didn't take as long as I thought it would. But I will stay on the soapbox. When you have a stage titled Ice Queen, I expect it to involve Yumi. Because I'm pretty sure her nickname is, in fact, Ice Queen. No, I get why they did it for Hikage, don't get me wrong. But it's like, you have Yumi in the game now, and... Okay, so... Okay. So you go straight right through a large open road area, take a left, head down the side street, move down until you see the first alley on the left-hand side. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so let's see. This one is the same street as Platform 2. If you move farther down the street, you will see shorter buildings on the left-hand side that can be wall ran up. Do this to find this platform, okay? That is understandable. I think I know exactly... Okay, so not that way. Let's see. Wow, she didn't even have to touch the walls to run up them. Okay, and after the fourth fight, we just had the fourth fight. The compass will tell you to go straight right through the large open road area. Take a right and the platform will be off the far right. Hang on. Like, I think I know where it should be. Ah, there we go. Alright, normally I would just abort, but honestly, now that we have the Asuka's ultimate power, I want to see what it looks like in this game. Because I was not very happy with how it looked in Shinobi Versus. Okay. Now we're playing with power. I just don't know why her hair is still in the ponytail, though. I wonder. Now where's she? Ah, damn it. I waited too long. You spin me right round, baby, like round, like a shinobi, round, 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 round. Oh, okay. Oh, so we can destroy it, okay. What even happens if I do that? Not really anything. Good, great, awesome. Glad I wasted my time with that. Oh, the contractors are gonna be mad. Their dumpster is gone. Well, you never know. Maybe I did them a favor. For all we know, that dumpster could have had an evil space alien living in it for 10,000 years. Alright. So that should catch us up now, at least. Bong! Actually, I had to go and remind myself which episode of The Simpsons did that show up on. It was the one where, Lisa lost her sax because Bart threw it out the window by accident, and it got crushed by a bunch of things. Okay, so we'll save this for next time then. We're definitely I think we're gonna end the stream here. Just because, like, it's a new day and everything else. Why spoil it? Actually, you know, hang on. Since we have it now, I want to see what happens if I do buy that emo haircut. Yeah, what the hell.
入荷したらお知らせしますね。どれにいたしましょう。これにいたしましょう。
Alright. Because, like, obviously, it's very hard to really, like, mess around with the hairstyles sometimes. Although, well, here.
気持ちが切り替えられます。
For the post transformation, but
気持ちが切り替えられ
we
ま
got the pixie cut.
す。どうでしょう。可愛いですか。
Yeah, that's a no.
どうでしょう。可愛いですか。
That's interesting, I guess. I feel like the side tail only really works with certain designs. Like, say, yeah, bedhead Asuka. Like, say, I don't know, if you're trying to make your hair look like that of, a tapir. Like, I don't know, maybe you're a nurse with a tapir theme. That would definitely work. Probably Hibari. And where's the emo?
いい感じです。
Oh no, I love it. I am a sucker for the one-eyed girls that can't have like the bangs over the other eye like this.
どうでしょう。可愛いです
That's
か。
very boring though. Like boring in the if like they let me do something with the back here, like mix and match colors, I think I'd be fine with it. But we can't do that. We can't have those kinds of nice things. So
これすっごく可愛い。
we'll stick with the ponytail for Asuka for now. Asuka now looking like she hangs out behind the school smoking cigarettes with the goth kids. I want to see how... Yeah, let's do it then. I mean, it's not a terrible look if you ask me, but... I'm also very weird about my stylings, I will confess. We should... Maybe I should mess around with Miyabi a little bit. Did I do that yet? No. Huh. Huh. You know, with the pink hair, she kind of reminds me of Calliope Mori. I know Callie doesn't have the yellow eye, but it kind of just like this kind of reminds me of that.
少し可愛すぎやしないか。少し可愛すぎやしないか。
Actually, the pixie cut isn't that far off from her regular hair color either, is it? No. Definitely no. She looks more like Yagyu. If Yagyu didn't have the eye patch on her. No, that makes her look a little too young. No. I think I'll keep her with the pixie cut for now. Screw around a little bit here, but... Huh.
私とは方向性が違わないか。気分転換もいいものだ。こういうのも悪くない。
I don't know about you guys, but this kind of works.
私とは方向性が違わないか。蛇女の制服だ。
Miyabi in 10 years. Yeah, that's when she'll really be the old shinobi yelling at clouds.
少し可愛すぎやしないか。少し可愛すぎやしないか。気分 転換もいいの少し可愛すぎやしないか
Alright. There is one more character I want to change just to look at since we've brought her up. No, she looks too much like a shonen. Yeah, I think that works for her. A little bit. Oh, yeah, I guess that kind of suits her. Maybe. Yeah, why the heck not? I'll stick with this for her for now, just see how it goes. We gotta fix it up here, though. Well, what should we do for her uniform? I just realized I really haven't been looking through too much through the swimsuits. Oh my god! Not like, well, maybe. What does Shiki's look like? Oh my god. Like, Shiki's already a very risque looking shinobi, but... No! No! I couldn't do that to her, no! Although, whose was it that... No. I can see her in Asuka's outfit. Give it a second. You'd think this would work, but it really... I think I like the blue one better for her. Alright. So I think we're good for now. Yeah, so we'll go with that. We'll probably screw around with some of the other ones next time. But for now, I'm gonna call it a night. Because, I mean, day 6 was a long day. Like, it feels like the days definitely get longer the more this goes on for. So, I have to imagine, like, 7 and 8 are probably going to take a bit to get through. Oh, they do, because the plot gets heavier. Yeah. I know we still have to unlock Miyabi's power and Yumi's power. Definitely Hamura's power still. And I can't imagine we're going to be doing that in just, like, one of the 2 days that are remaining. Plus... since Fred has told me about this, I have to make sure I don't do the final boss fight for a while. I'll probably, like, I'll cover what I can next week, but, like, I think the week after that is when I'm going to do the finale, because, which reminds me, you really should level one particular character. Yeah! I'll be working on that for sure. We'll see how much I get through next week, but... I should definitely... You're right. I'll probably, like... I'm gonna have Monday and Tuesday off, so maybe at some point before I start the Marvel Rivals streams, I'll try to do something for that particular character. I know it'll give things away, but it's like, you know, I would rather not have to deal with the bullshit. Thank you in particular for informing me of that, Fred. As for everybody else, thank you all for watching, thank you all for being here. I hope everybody was able to enjoy themselves. Fred, thank you for the raid, and thank you for sticking around. Gridiron, you as well. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, which reminds me, I have to close up my commissions in a couple of minutes. So I have to keep an eye on that. I don't think I got anything new while the stream was going. Oh god, that's right. I still have to get in touch with Raven. I got a commission from her and I never got back to her. That was probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours ago. Oh well. Speaking of which, let's do our raid. Oh, and as a reminder, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. we will be playing Dead by Daylight. See what we'll get through with that. And let's see, is there anything else I'm forgetting about? I don't think so. Yeah, tomorrow night I am going to be playing Dead by Daylight. Monday and Tuesday is our Marvel Rivals night. I'm going to try playing competitive in a different server because my theory is mornings in another server will be much easier to deal with than, you know, the late night toxicity of Marvel Rivals. We'll see. Like, I will probably experiment with that. So, yeah. Wednesday and Thursday will be more Chrono Phantasma, and we will return to Senran Kagura Estival versus on Friday and Saturday. And, okay, so we're going to go into Raven, who is a Furby. Well, she was a worm before, so this is nothing new. Yeah, as a reminder, Raven Namor, she is herself a not safe for work artist. She regularly plays Dead by Daylight, though she does play other games, I know that for a fact, but yeah, we're gonna go into her. She is playing Dead by Daylight right now, so we will see how she is doing in that, and I will DM her on VGen once we get through with that. So yes, thank you again, everybody. I will see you tomorrow night for more Dead by Daylight. That will be at 8 p.m. Eastern, which is the same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel. Good night, everybody.